Hey guys, it's your girl Bonita.
Hey y'all, it's Nuna Wagda.
And I'm your girl Zubeda, and together we are the Savage Ship. So today we are here to talk about some spicy topics you'll not be getting from anywhere else. So our topic today is, when is the right time to have sex?
Ooh.
So back to you guys. What do you think?
When is the right time to have sex?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think, okay, on my side, I think it's when you're ready.
And when are you ready?
I don't agree that anybody is really ready for sex. It's just something that happens just unexpectedly. That is to my experience.
Well, I think the time you're ready is when you really think what sex is. You're ready to do the act. Because that's not the time, that time you're not going to regret,
Okay.
Yeah, because I just don't want the girls or the boys to be like, did I really do the right thing, That thing in your heart that stays there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to eliminate.
Like, I don't
Yeah.
really think that, because like when you have sex is when you're really caught up in the moment with your partner. And like some things can really happen that you're not really prepared for.
Okay, so I don't know. Me, I think for someone who's in their 80s, 90s or younger, I don't think they should have sex. Personally, I think maybe when you're in your 20s,
Oh my god.
then you know what you're doing.
You don't
But
think
like our generation, you can't even reach 20 when you're still a. It's like 99%.
damn,
impossible.
it's so impossible.
It's
That's
very like 15. You find like 15-year-olds like they're ready. Sex 15-year-olds.
No,
Like,
I don't think
yeah,
that's true.
no.
I don't think
because
that's true.
I studied in like boarding when I was in secondary.
Yeah.
Like it was boarding and day school, it was mixed.
Yeah.
But 15-year-old, like a girl could give you conversation about sex and you're like, oh my god, is she really 15? Or
I
no?
can be knowing lots of things about sex, maybe because I watch some movies that are directing it, but that doesn't mean that I'm like a pro in it or I do it. I do the actions.
Okay,
No.
let me tell you why I think someone in their 18s, 19s, they shouldn't, right? Because I think at that age, you don't know what you're doing, right?
And
that's
how
how-
you know what you're doing.
And that's how you
Actually,
end up.
that's-
If you know that you're hungry and you can eat, and you're craving for something, definitely you go looking for it.
Come on! No,
You-
no,
you
no,
telling
no,
me
that's different. Sex is not food, my dear.
You crave.
It's definitely obvious.
You crave for it.
Yeah.
You have feelings.
I
But
get it.
I think the right time to have sex is when you're like teenage. You know, that time you want to explore everything. You're like, I want to know what this is about. I want to know what this is about. That's where
That-
like, you get confusion and like you like let me
Yeah.
try it out. I'm not ready, but let me try it out to see how it feels.
But
like.
no, I think that time is when you're curious and then you have to go and research about it and ask yourself if you're like really, really ready for it.
Like, come on, all of us in our teenage, like, we are not really into our senses.
Okay, let me tell you something. I think no, somebody in there who's less than 20 shouldn't have sex, because you don't know what you're doing. Sometimes you just rush into it. You don't have to protect yourself. You end up with STDs, HIV, pregnancy, which, by
But-
the way, that child.
It is.
All that can happen even if you're above 20.
I
Like,
know,
STDs
but
are there.
in your
Yeah,
20s, you
being
can find a
mature doesn't
job.
mean the age,
You can find a job, and take responsibilities.
So which means then you can have sex when you're ready. I think when you're 18.
No, that's
Yeah,
some
yeah.
people are ready when they're 15 or 16. It doesn't mean when you're ready you should have
doesn't
sex.
really have age.
Yeah, you don't have to have age.
Yeah.
But the thing that I'm trying to point out is like you have to have sex when you're ready. When you know that if I get pregnant, maybe, it might happen, it might be an accident.
Yeah.
I'm going to be fully responsible. If I get sick, if I get infected, I'm going to be fully responsible. If a guy hates me, because like sometimes you do have sex, hoping that this guy's going to love you more. Or maybe the guy will think that maybe if I have sex with this girl, I'm going to show her that I'm promising to, and maybe whatever thing that
You can do sex when you're ready, but maybe in your 20s,
Even
out.
in your 18s.
No. No.
Even if
I don't think that's true.
But I think like when you go to have sex, obviously you have the brains too. Everybody who goes to have sex has the brains. Like he or she knows what is going to come out of that. It's like I'm either getting sick, either getting pregnant. But when you're young and you're having sex at that teenager, and you're having sex, it's like, oh my god, I have to protect myself very well, because if I mess up, my parents will either they'll kill me.
Yeah.
So you be like, you have a sharp mind.
Unless if you have a problem, okay, unless accidents happen,
Yeah.
tragedies happen. I don't know if I'm saying that, but all I'm trying to say, there's some people who have problems and maybe they get raped,
Yeah.
things like that happen. So it does not mean, like, I'm not trying to remove those people. They're kids, teenagers, even older people. They might face that problem. So those are not ready. But if someone is willing to do it, I think they think about it and they pretty know
I
that.
don't think teenagers think about it.
They don't, because
They
like
don't.
I
They
personally
don't.
had when I was a teenager. I didn't even really get like time to think of it. Just something that happened.
But
I
where did
didn't
you
even
get the
plan.
inspiration from?
Actually, it was just like age. Like I was like, oh my god, people do this and this. Like, oh my god, it's really nice. I'm like, why don't I try it out to see if what they say is really true? And like I had that thought of trying it out, but not really like when am I going to do it? It's just something that happened when I
Because
wasn't
you're
ready.
with
But
the
I was
guy.
thinking about it. Yes.
And you were not even thinking about what if this
like,
happens?
just like you can do with your boyfriend, like you went to visit, like you went over.
When the moves.
Yeah, you went to visit him, and you're like, in your moods.
You
And
can't
then,
be in the mood when you have.
No. You mean you cannot like go to visit your boyfriend and then you be in the mood and not really do it? It's
Yes,
possible.
it's possible.
So that's what we would always
You mean
do,
so
because
you see now that you're getting, you're deciding and you're not deciding. So when you decide,
but what's
because
the
you're ready.
importance of a relationship like if you don't do stuff?
Okay, let's not jump into a relationship yet. We are talking about,
The right time.
Yeah.
the right time for girls and boys and all that. We'll jump into a relationship later.
Yeah.
But, all I'm saying is, when you're in your 18, 19, something like that, you might just rush into something you don't know. Just because some people are talking about it, just because all your friends have done it, you think, oh, I should do it.
So you're like saying no to teenagers not having sex.
I'm saying no
But
to
if
teenagers having
you're
sex.
refusing them their rights.
No, I'm not. I mean, it's just
Because,
my
like,
opinion.
If you go to school,
I
I
know.
just
in secondary,
Okay.
right?
all I'm saying is, when you're in your 20s, you hear things. Maybe you do research and something
you
like that.
judge.
You do it when you're prepared. You think, okay, if I'm going to have sex with a guy, I need protection, right? You don't just do it. The thing is, when you're young, you don't know. You just go there. Some guys will take advantage of you because you're young, and they will tell you. Some guys told me, "Oh, well, you think you're a virgin? I don't think you are. Just because you kissed. I mean, you kissed a guy, right?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "You're no longer a virgin."
Wow.
And I didn't know at the time. I was like, "What? Wait, what? I haven't had sex. How can I not be a virgin?" And he was like manipulating me.
Yeah,
But
he
I was like 17 or something.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not doing this. So I just like took my time, and I was like, I asked. I was like, does this mean just because I kissed a guy, does this mean I'm no longer a virgin?
You're 17 and you thought about it.
No, I wasn't thinking about having sex. The guy was just telling me to.
I mean, you're also confused if kissing is not being a virgin or not kissing is being.
Yeah, I was
a virgin.
confused
Yeah,
because I was young.
Yeah.
But when I was 20, I knew. I was like, kissing doesn't make you lose your virginity.
Yeah.
Touching doesn't make you lose your virginity.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. The more you grow, the more your knowledge grows, and you do it prepared.
But
So
I
we
want,
don't
like,
have like
I want us
kids
to
running
look at-
around
at
with no
this.
fathers and
But
stuff.
When you're in boarding school, I mean like when you go to secondary, like there's this thing they always put in secondary schools, like teaching people how to protect themselves, meaning like they don't really know the time when you're going to have sex, but once you turn 13, 14, they start like giving you those types of what?
Yes, I think the hormones start working.
Yes, that's when the time the hormones start working.
hormones.
If your hormones start working when you're 14, it means you're ready.
Yeah.
14.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Haven't you ever had kids having sex when they're in P6?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
They're there as long
No,
as
I don't know anyone
We're
who's
trying
had
to
sex.
figure
Me,
out
I
what
know.
that is.
I
Maybe
know.
they're trying to copy mommy and daddy.
What?
They're trying to copy mommy and daddy.
Are you kidding?
That's it.
You're mad. I
I
mean,
think.
why parents have sex with their children watching?
Obviously they don't, but then you can hear them.
You might have stubborn kids. They are stubborn kids. There are very stubborn kids out there. So you never know. So I think when someone is, the reason why I say someone should have sex when they're ready is because I just don't like that feeling afterwards of disappointment. You know.
Yeah.
You know, everyone can have that feeling. Everyone, be 18, 13, you can have that feeling when you did not get ready and be like, okay, I'm just going to give myself to this person. But if I don't get the right feedback, the good feedback that I really wanted,
But do you
I'll be ready.
think? But do you
I mean,
think someone who's 15 or 16 or 17 can really make that decision and
I
say,
think,
I'm ready to have sex, whatever outcome comes
No.
after, I'm ready for it.
yeah.
Yes and no.
Seriously, 15, 16, 17.
It depends
Yes,
where you
yes
grew
and
up
no.
from.
It depends on your mind, because if
Mind.
you got to have sex when you're like that age, it means you have a sharp mind.
Yeah,
Other
very
girls,
sharp.
they're very scared. They're like, I won't have sex till I get married.
Yeah.
They're there. But to go to have sex at such a young age, you have to have a sharp mind. And like, if this backfires, I'm doing this, I'm doing this.
I don't think anyone
But why is it that
thinks
we're so scared
what
of
happens
sex?
afterwards? Because sex is something that happens in the moment, and the only thing you can think about is how you're enjoying yourself. You at the moment you're not thinking, what if I get pregnant? What if I get
you're not.
HIV?
You're thinking
But the
about
moment
that.
it's finished,
You be like, oh,
you're like,
wow.
oh my god.
No.
Damn.
You think about it when before you start and after you're done.
No,
Not in
that's
the
not
moment.
how it works. That's not how it works.
Okay,
That's
like everybody
not.
has their own.
Okay.
You told us that you were caught in the moment.
Yeah.
In that moment, were you thinking?
Were you-
No, I wasn't thinking in that moment.
Yeah,
But
you
I was
don't
thinking
think in that
after
moment.
I think you think.
after. and
You
before.
think. Because the guy's like, should I? Should I?
Sometimes
It's like
even
When
resist.
you're like,
You
okay,
resist.
I'm doing it, you're no longer thinking clearly.
Unless if you really are, you are
Into
into
it.
that guy,
Yeah.
you are into
So
that.
why would you have sex with someone you're not into?
Oh wow, maybe the body.
The what?
The body is craving and it needs help ASAP. But you're not in love with that person.
I mean, I don't care if you look like what. I don't care. But if I don't have feelings for you, I'm not doing it.
If you don't have feelings.
No, I'm not doing it.
Wow.
I'm not doing it. That's why if you have sex with somebody you have feelings for, right?
Yeah.
And you know he has some feelings for you, maybe you can say, okay, whatever happens afterwards,
I'm ready.
you know, we will make it work or something.
Yeah.
And I don't think you get that person when you are 16, 17.
Actually, you
I-
can.
I-
You can. I've
I
ever
don't
seen.
think
Haven't you
so,
ever
man.
seen some people like they fall in love when they're like 16,
16
and they get married. They grow all together. It's not like something you
Yeah,
can
it
plan
happens.
for. It's
At
just
least
something
16.
that
Okay,
happens.
so
I
if you're
had-
16,
Yeah.
what kind of guy are you dating? Is he in his 30s or something? Because if you're
Let's say.
dating someone who's like 2 years older than you, he's 18.
But
So
if-
what is he going to do when you get pregnant?
But if my mom taught me when I was still younger, please girl, when you're looking for a man to live with, look for that money. Look for that guy with the money. Look for that guy who's going to take care of you, your family, just like your father. And then you're looking like, when I'm 16, I really need this guy who's financially
When you're 16,
stable.
are you going to get married
You have-
when you're 16?
God, we used to get married when we were 16. Back in the
Like,
days.
guys, I don't know how you guys think. Seriously.
It happens.
This is like a
Funny, it
civilized
happens.
century
Me, when I was
right now.
16, I
But
wasn't
seriously,
thinking
right
about
now-
marriage or guys who
Yeah.
have money. Or,
Me too,
It's
I'm not
because
thinking
you're in the
about it.
21st century, but before that, like 15, 16, you're in marriage.
Yeah, even at 16 right now, in some countries, the girl has to, the boy, they have to leave
we're
the house.
in Rwanda.
and
We are
get-
talking in Rwanda. I mean, don't
Even
go
in
with
Rwanda,
other
it's
countries.
possible.
Even here, it's possible.
It's very
It depends on
possible.
your parents.
Yeah.
Depends on your parents.
There's some parents who have like this
Seriously,
mind.
I'm so speechless right now.
It happens. Maybe, let's say you have your kid, and she says, Mom, I want to start being independent. I'm going out of your house. And she's a girl. Will you say no? Or you just give her like the guidance, like girl.
But if you were a parent and your child, she's 16 and she tells you, Mom, I'm going to get married, won't you lose your mind?
No, I'll be like, girl, it's fine. Go instead of doing something that I
I
don't
saw
know
you.
about.
Let's say that because you don't have a child.
Yeah, once you have a child,
I'm just
you can-
thinking about my sister telling me, oh, I'm getting married when I'm 16. What? I will lose it.
What if she
You're
gets
not going
depressed?
anywhere.
What if she gets depressed? Maybe she wants
But
someone
you
to be
gotta-
with,
yeah.
support her.
You
Maybe
gotta
I'm not doing
support
the
her.
Oh my
nothing.
God.
I
You
think I
can
have to.
support your kids in what they want.
But if she
do
just makes
it,
school,
yeah.
that's suicide.
She just
I
do
like
it,
stay
but-
alone.
Nobody should get married when they're 16.
You
Please.
know, I mean,
No.
everyone has his own
No, I will
mind.
support you. Like if you went out and you let's say I don't have a child personally, I don't,
Yeah.
but I have sisters, so I can
You don't
feel
wish
like a
that for your
parent.
sister, yeah.
I kind of feel like a parent, yeah?
Yeah.
So I think if my sister were like to have sex when she's 16, I get it, mistakes happen.
Yeah.
Whatever happens afterwards, I'll help her. But don't tell me you're going to get married. Maybe if she did had sex in her 20s, it wouldn't be a problem for her to get married if she wanted to. So the younger you do sex, the more bad outcomes come, and you can control them, and it's just like a lot of moving parts.
Sometimes really think about sex as something you cannot control about, but we can. Only if you want to. But I think we really can. And if a girl is 16 she's thinking about getting married, I think of course, yeah, it wouldn't be a right thing to do at the moment because you still have lots of years ahead of you, and to experience, to know which guy is better, to learn lots of things. Like you still have lots of years in front of you to learn.
Personally,
Okay,
I
so
don't
I
think-
really understand when it comes to what Fanny was
You
saying.
But
can-
like,
you can
16, I don't
date.
think anybody should be allowed to get married when they're like 16.
Yeah,
really
that's what I'm
young.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
You can date, you can date,
Yeah,
but
like,
don't
that's
go
okay.
as far as having sex yet.
Yeah, it's not like
Wait when you're 20, 21, 22.
Like some people
Because
don't
then-
have, there's a lot of temptation when you're in your teenage years,
I
A
know
lot of peer
that.
groups, a lot of, like you really change, and it's really hard to ignore all that you see.
yeah.
That's why some people end up making mistakes, others like the calm ones, they can wait. But there's some girls, they're so very jumpy, not even girls but boys as well, they're so very jumpy, they can't wait.
But
All I'm saying is, when you have sex, just think about whatever can come afterwards. Are you ready for that? If you are, then go ahead.
and if you're thinking too much about
But not in your
in your teenage
not when you're a teenager, please no.
when you're a teenager and you're thinking about it, doesn't mean that you have to keep your mouth closed. I think you can ask your friends who are older than you, your
Yeah.
sisters, your mothers, your daddies, to guide you. But seriously, if you keep it quiet and like, no, a kid will never have, sometimes they might have depression, sometimes they'll be very confused and they might find themselves deciding to do something that is not.
Just find friends who can understand you.
Actually, friends will do you wrong. Actually, if you want advice from people, take it from your parents. But as a teenager, you get it from your friends.
Oh
your
my
friends are
God.
confused
How are
as
you going
well.
to tell your parent that you
Like
want
your
to have
friends
sex?
are confused as well. They'll confuse you more.
No,
Parents need
but
to
when you
listen
sit
up.
down and talk about it, you just listen to what they're saying.
They're like
just
senior
don't hold
women.
things inside
Those
you.
women who come to guide teenagers. You can ask them because they're so free, but asking your confused friend, you'll both get so confused.
Yeah, I get it. So they also can tell us what they think about.
Yeah, tell us
And
in the comments.
Yeah.
What do you think is the right time
Please
to have sex?
subscribe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please do. And there's more coming.
More coming.
It was the Savage Ship. Always
Thank
with you.
you.
Bye.
Mwah.